inflation, supply chain issues, border crisis. I can fix it all. What's up, blind viewers? How's everybody doing? That's right. We have all these problems. It's easy. It's easy. I have the answer. Bear with me. Now listen. Look. We have supply chain issues. We have the inflation is going nuts. It's just everything's going crazy. Well, just think about it. Just take a minute and think about a few simple things. China. How is China ruling the world? I mean, how do they have everything? How is it happening? Well, it's simple. It's very, very simple. All we have to do is get rid of these child labor laws. Kids, put the kids to work. Come on. I mean, what do? They don't do anything. Look, education. You spend all this money on education. Why? Our president, he wants to eliminate debt for college. And don't worry about college. Why? Right now they're telling us what? Everything you learned was a lie. It was all bullshit. You guys learned everything. History was wrong. Everything was wrong. So why waste the time and send your kids to school? You're going to learn the wrong stuff anyway. Now they want to talk about this and that and the critical race theory and this. And now down in Florida, they're arguing about schools and everything. So why put your kids through that stuff? There's no sense. Look, mom, dad, they both work and you still can't make ends meet. So get the little rugrats. Get them out there. Let them get a job. Contribute to the family. What do? They just sit around and eat and cause chaos. Go to work. Get to work. Help the family. Contribute. That's right. Now, we can make everything here. Because, look, you got people like Nike and others that send all their work over to China. So we don't have any jobs here. Why? Well, because they pay those kids $1 a day. So why can't we do the same thing? Yeah, you want your $15 an hour, $20 an hour minimum wage. Well, go ahead for the adults. But the kids, they don't need that much. Put them to work. Let them make sneakers and other things and let them make their own damn toys for that matter. Cell phones, whatever it is. Hell, I think their little hands, they can get in there. Can't they make all these little chips for the cars that are sitting around? And look, everything's good to go. We don't have to rely on China and everybody else anymore. We can do it ourselves with child labor. See, it's easy. Everything's fixed. Everybody says, well, all these Mexicans are coming in and they're taking all our good jobs. Well, if all the kids have all the jobs, they won't want to come because there's no jobs for them. All the kids have all the jobs. They're out there raking and mowing grass and making little computer chips and with their little tiny fingers, and they're making sneakers and all other stuff. Now we can bring everything back home. Hell, maybe we can even make them do their oral oil pipeline. That's the answer to everything. All our problems. We don't have to rely on foreign bodies because we can all make it here for dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Isn't that why everybody sends everything? That's why we don't have anything that's American made, because they make it other places. India, China, and all these other places that pay their little children $1 a week to make all our shit that we buy. That's right. I need this part. Well, you can't have it because there's a supply chain issue. We're waiting for it. It's on a ship floating around somewhere. Well, if we made it here, we wouldn't have to wait. And what's the best way to do it? Put them kids to work. That's right. I told you. 2-parent income still isn't enough. Housing market through the roof. Can't even afford a car anymore. So get a couple more people in the household out there working. Put them little kids to work. I figure this. If you're old enough to hold a knife and a fork and you can cut your own food, you can get to work. It'll fix all our problems. This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.